Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So today I'm going to be doing a different type of video. This is going to be about hairstyling, how to just get that big volume hair. Now you will need, however, extensions for this, especially if your hair is as short as mine is. And you will need some hairspray, like long wearing hardcore hairspray. You're gonna need a brush because you need to brush your hair. And sorry, I'm like throwing things now. And you're gonna need a comb. Okay, so because we're gonna be teasing a lot of our hair. Now teasing is also called back comb, you know, make it big. Okay, anywho, and you're gonna want to have like a clip or some type of hair tie to put your hair off to the side, because for the hair that you're not even working in. You're also going to be needing some clips. And you're also going to need a curling iron, a curling iron or a wand. So you can decide which one you use or how big you want it, depending on how big you want your curls. I'm just going to go with that one, and it's about 1 inch, and then it just gets smaller. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I'm gonna go ahead and divide my hair. I already brushed my hair through, but just to make sure, just brush your hair. Alright. At this point right now, it doesn't matter how you're parting your hair. It matters once you get up there. So we're gonna start down here, and we're just gonna part it. I'm gonna use my little comb to make sure that it's parted like a straight line, and then whatever, just put it to the side. Okay. And you're gonna put your hair up, flip it up, and then you're gonna hairspray, and you're gonna try to hairspray it like closest to the root. So you don't have to hairspray the whole hair. Okay. And then you're gonna tease. And you're gonna tease a lot. Okay, the more the better, because you'll get more volume and you'll be able to mold. Yeah, I guess that's what you can say. It's mold, or yeah, let's just use that word because I can't think of anything else. And then hairspray it one more time, just kind of like a line. That's all you need. And then I'm gonna go get my Bellamy, and I'm gonna use the 3-piece one or 3 clip. Okay, so this is how it looks. And then I'm just gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip the middle one first, and then the size one, and then voila, that's how you get first one. So you're just gonna do the same thing, the same technique all over your hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Again, so we're just gonna put our hair up, get it out of the way, hairspray it closest to the root. Hairspray does that to you. And then you're gonna tease the hair. The more the better. At least for me, I like volume. I like my hair to just be, you know, just be nice and big. I want my hair to make a statement. And also, one of the reasons why you want to tease is because the clips need to clip into something. If you just have straight hair like myself, and especially if you have silk hair, sorry, I can't talk. Especially if you have silk hair, it just won't hold. It'll just somehow end up falling, and you're gonna have to clip again. You just don't want to have to worry about that stuff, especially if you're putting extensions or getting ready for an event that you're going to be dancing, or you just won't have time to like take care of it. So just want to make sure that that hair is teased, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna use the number 3 or the 3 clips extension again. Okay, and see, it's getting longer and getting thicker. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed up this process, and then once I get to the top, I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, now I'm gonna be doing the top part, and I have 2 pieces left. For some reason I thought I had 3 pieces left, but I don't, so I'm just gonna work with what I got. So on the top part, because of how my layers are, and I don't want it to be like this gray separation of where my short hair is to where my long hair is gonna be, I'm gonna put them actually a little bit closer, like higher up, and that's gonna give it like a more natural effect because my longer hair is gonna start higher, so it's gonna help out a lot. And by the time it gets to this part, it'll give it some kind of layer down here, so it's just kind of making it work. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm gonna go higher up, and I'm gonna go about right here because this is what I want my hair or people to see my hair of. So it's just kind of like this area I want to hide. That's kind of how it is. And I'm gonna make it make a straighter line, or yeah, so that way it's like a lot straighter, and rather than looking like something like this where it's like, what the heck. So I'm just gonna tie this up and get it out of my way, and I'm gonna hairspray this area right here. And of course, I'm gonna tease. And on this area, I'm gonna tease a little different. I'm actually gonna bring my hair like straight up, I don't know if you can see it, and just pull down. Okay, and then when I go down, so you'll see there's like a higher volume there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do the same thing all around. It's gonna look a little funky, but it's okay. That's what we want. We want big hair. And the more over-directed your hair is, that's like the higher the volume it's gonna be. So if you don't want it that big, then you could just bring it down and tease a little bit, and then that's all you're gonna get. But the more over-directed your hair is and you tease, the higher the volume. So just doing this all over. I don't know if you can see it. And then hairspray it like crazy. I want my hair to stay nice and big. Voila! We're done! I'm just kidding. We're not done, okay? But this is pretty much how crazy your hair is gonna look, and it's totally fine. This is what you want. This is exactly what you want, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start pinning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this one like this, and I'm gonna want my hair parted this way. So I'm just gonna, yes, I'm gonna want my hair parted this way. So I'm gonna put this one here, and then the other one, since it's a 4, I'm just gonna kind of connect it here. So it's gonna work out pretty good. Okay, so apparently my camera ran out of memory, so it cut off, but just so I can tell you guys where I left off is, so I scoot this forward a little bit, and then I used the other one, and it fit perfectly fine, and then I just let go of my hair, and then I parted it on this side. So now moving on to curling hair is the same thing. I'm gonna start at the bottom, so right now at the bottom, I think I have like 2 Bellamy's. Yeah, I think I do. So I don't want it like tiny curls, and you know, so I'm just gonna get like, you know, a nice enough amount of hair, about this much, and you can see where my hair's at, where my Bellamy's are at. So I'm just gonna get like a pretty good size of it. Maybe I'll use a little less because I'm starting to feel it, and it feels a lot thicker. So I'm just gonna get that, and then I'm just gonna start curling. And before I start, I'm gonna get my clips real quick. Okay, so this is my bag of clips, and my clips look something like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna, when I curl them, I'm just gonna hold it and pinch it, and you know, so just it cools off. And like I said, the reason why you wanna The reason why you want to pin or clip your curls is so that the curl stays on longer. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my wand and I'm just gonna start curling. This can happen, you guys. I'm kind of scared of the wand. I don't know why I use the wand, but just leave it in there for about like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you let it go. And that's kind of how it looks. And then you just pin. Okay? So I'm going to try it one more time. When you get it, put it, start wrapping it all around. And then you're just going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And then let it go. And then you grab it if you can. Hair will do what it wants. And just pin. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick all over my hair, and then I'll come back. Okay guys, so pretty much I'm done. The last part I did it forward because I just wanted like a soft wave. I can always retouch that later on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hairspray my whole hair. I know it looks like a mess, but it's all good. Woo! Okay, so there we go. So now I'm just going to take all of these out. Okay, so this is pretty much how it looks right now. So it's really curly now. And it has a lot of pop. That makes sense. You can see it. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of this Biosilk. I have the Kendra that I like to use as well, but for this style, I'll just use this Biosilk, and it's just kind of like a shine for your hair. Not just that, but I'm also gonna hairspray it. So it really is out of my face. I don't like it to be on my face, so this is it, guys. This is how you get big volume hair. Again, if you guys want to use a bigger barrel so that way you get more of a wave, you guys can as well. I like to use a tighter one for this kind of hairstyle look. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good one. Bye.